I scream, you scream, we all scream for Xander Zone. Thank you very, very much for joining us on our final Acoustic August live stream. My name is Will, and on behalf of Real 58, we are thrilled to bring to you, live, from the Xander... Was that recording the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, folks. Live from the Xander Zone, we have Nnalumansi. Fantastic. Nnalumansi, live from the Xander Zone. I am pronouncing that correctly,
yes,
right?
Yes, you are.
Because I know that was in the original Xander Zone announcement video. I might have gotten it wrong.
It sounded right enough to me.
Right enough.
Yeah, right enough.
And that's the exact criteria and quality that we strive for here in the Xander Zone. Just right enough. So big thanks to everyone who's already joining us, leaving lovely comments, commenting, the city of Boston. Wow, lovely voice. So true, you know. Damn, from Mike Foley, one of our most favoritist followers. He's got a bunch of little badges right next to his name. So you know he watches all the time. We love seeing you here. We love seeing all the new audience members. We love seeing all the returning audience members. We love seeing new talent. Susanna, how are we today?
I'm doing well. Nervous, but feeling good.
Very cool. So what was that first song called?
It was called A Mishap.
Very good. So and we're already switching over to electric guitar for this one. So what differentiates what makes you want to write between electric guitar and acoustic guitar?
Often it depends on tuning for me. I play in open G with my acoustic guitar most of the time just because it sounds better. My actual electric guitar is really old, and so I often have to play with a capo for it to even sound like it's in tune. So to put it in like a lower tuning kind of makes it sound even worse. So
very nice. We have Maja Hallsmith, I love you, Susanna, popping into the chat.
Oh, my.
Love to see it. Damn from Michael Foley. Wow, lovely voice, Scott David. Boston coming from Joel Sebagala. Xander Zone time, baby, from Scott. We love to see it. Thrilled to have everybody here. Let's roll into the next couple songs. What do we have coming up next?
So I'm about to do a cover. Actually, this is one of the first songs I learned to play on the guitar, and I'm playing "Unfuck the World" by Angel Olsen.
All right, nice. Unfuck the World by Angel Wilson, brought to you by Nnalumansi, live from the Xander Zone.
Dreaming the moment that I found you, I started dancing just to be around you, used to thinking it all meant so much more. I kept my mouth shut and opened up the door. I wanted nothing but for this to be the end, for this to never be guided into hell. With all the trouble in my heart, we don't know. I lost my dream, I lost my reason all again. It's not just me for you. I have to look out to you. I have to save my life. I need some peace of mind. I am the only one now. I am the only one now. I am the only one now. You and I be young. You and I be young. You and I be young. I am the only one now. I am the
Nice.
Oh, that was awesome. I don't think I've ever heard the original before.
Oh, really?
I don't think I have, no.
Yo, Angel Olsen is incredible, bro.
Yeah, right.
All right, all right, I guess now I have homework to
All
do.
right, everybody,
which
roast
is
roll
fine.
in the comments.
What?
Yeah.
No, hold on, no, don't roast it.
Yo, for real. Yeah, you gotta-
Unbelievable. Here I am just trying to transition between songs. What do we have come up next? Please
Next.
stop the bullying. I see it already. It's already bubbling up in the comment section.
I'm going to play another cover, and this one is called 10 by Nightbeds.
All right, 10 by Nightbeds.
feel it all the time. Been through
Wow, that was awesome. I'll switch over to my camera so that way you don't see that we're switching guitars. That's the magic of showbiz, baby. You have no idea what's going on. Thanks for joining, everybody. We really appreciate it. We love all the heart reacts we're seeing. We love all the like reacts we're seeing. Personally, I'm a big fan of the little baby octopus emoji, and I never see enough of that anytime I ask for it in the chat. So I'd love to see some of that. Susanna, do you have any emojis that you want to see spammed in either our Facebook Live or Twitch chat?
One I use a lot is the one with the hearts, like 3 hearts.
3 hearts? The triple heart emoji?
Yeah, the triple heart emoji.
Triple
I
heart
also
emoji.
use the one with like the tears in the eyes, like...
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I think, like, out of all the emojis, like, sincerity, that probably reaches the most sincere and most heartfelt, as much as an emoji can be. We do have a few questions coming in from the audience, if you're ready for a few of them.
Yeah.
So first up, we have from Maja Hall-Smith. What is your favorite song to sing?
What is my favorite song to sing? I'm going to be singing one of them, actually. But I think my favorite song to sing would be My Young Man by Esme Patterson.
Very cool. Okay. This is one of our another Real 58 favorite audience member, Tom Keaty. He's got the little diamond, he's got the little crown, he's got all the little badges that come after his name. He watches every stream, and he always follows up with this. I ask the Pokemon question every time. It's basically his version of, like, what's your spirit animal. So his question is, what is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, are you not a Pokemon?
I'm so sorry.
Well,
The thing is, it was during my time. It was in my time. It just wasn't for me. But we can say Pikachu. That's fine.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu counts. Was there something else around that time that, like, kind of took over you? Like, took over the bandwidth you would have had for Pokemon? Like, were you into Digimon or, like, Beetleborgs or Power Rangers or just something else?
No, I was into music most of my life, but me and my family, we used to just play Mancala, which I'm not sure if you guys know what the game is, but it's just just like beads, like, or the little like gems, little balls. Or like Monopoly, shoots and ladders, like really
Nice.
So yeah.
So we got another question following up on the musical point. What's one of your biggest influences for music? Like, would it be something that was introduced to you by your family or something you discovered on your own? Like, where does the where's your influence come from, do you think?
I would say my family, probably. Both my parents, both my brothers, we listen to all kinds of music, so I think that I'm able to, like, pull from a lot of different genres, and that has, for one, music has been something that has helped me through my entire life, but it's also, like, helped me see, like, a lot of different kinds of music. Like, in high school, I used to listen to Animal Collective and, like, Tori Moi, just a bunch of...
Oh, Tori Moi is awesome, yeah.
But a bunch of stuff that just... Some stuff that I hadn't really heard before. And so I would say that's probably my biggest inspiration, just because it often allows me to, like, try to change some things around in ways that I didn't think I would, because I'm, like, inspired or emulating, other people that I like.
Very cool. We're getting a lot of love for Mancala in the live stream.
Yes.
So I think,
Yes, turn up.
lots of heart emojis, lots of we love Mancala, and just really, really fun, explosive chat. So music's been a huge part of your life. How long have you been performing for? Because I think was I at one of your first performances at DIY?
Yes, you were. That was literally my first one. Oh,
that was your
gosh.
first
that
performance?
That was my first one, yeah. Ever.
Oh my goodness. So DIY the show was your first live performance.
Of my own stuff. Maybe I sang once in high school at an open mic, but it was Love by Keisha Cole, so it wasn't my song. but yeah, that was the first time I ever played my music in front of anybody, really. Like, even my brother, I hadn't really played too much in front of him, my older brother. So so maybe since then I've maybe played in front of people twice.
Wow. This is a real treat, everyone on the internet. You better be appreciating this right now. This is very rare. So what pushed you to go in the direction of performing live more often? Is this something you're, like, gonna put a lot more drive behind?
I'm trying, definitely trying. I think, and I've realized too, I think I've been singing for a long time, though. I've been playing the guitar maybe for like 8 years now, but not consistently. So I haven't really gotten better after like the first like 2-3 years. But I've been singing since I was 4, so it's always been something that I wanted to do. I just didn't think I could actually do it. But in the last 2 years, things have changed, and I've been trying to do things that, you know, make me happy and like prioritizing my own happiness and pleasure, and that's
Great.
music. So.
That's actually a great segue to what I think should be our final question before we go into some songs. Mike Foley asks, what is your favorite thing to do outside of music?
Yoga.
Yoga?
I do some yoga. I mind my business. I also jump rope a lot. I jump rope. I watch a bunch of movies and stuff. I cook a lot. Yeah, I would say cooking too. That also brings me a lot of joy, and it also, just like music, has been something that I loved, but also like a distraction. If I'm ever like worried about anything, I'm just like focused on something else completely. So.
Very awesome. All right. Well, we got a lot of love in the chat. We got a lot of people really excited, especially following that Mancala love. So everyone in the chat, keep it up. If you have any other questions, throw them in there. I'll try to read them as fast as I can. I'll try to keep up with all of you. It looks like there's a lot more people in the chat than we usually have. So very, very exciting there. Love to see that. What do we have next?
I'm going to be singing my own song. It's called Messes.
All right. Oh, and this was the Tiny Desk video, which you can watch. I know you can watch it because you're on the internet person on that side of the screen. I know you have the internet, and I know you can watch it. But don't watch it right now because we're doing a live stream. After this live stream, then you watch it.
Yeah.
Deal? Deal. I saw you agree on that side of the screen. I know what's going on. These cameras are very special. I can see what's going on over there. Anyways, back to Messes by Nnalumansi.
Yeah.
Nnalumansi, live from the Xander Zone.
I'd find messages in your pocket. I'm right up in time for the summer, yearn for the fire. And just as you lost sight, something been alright. And just stay shy, 'cause you knew the whole time. Cried myself to sleep just to shake you. It didn't stay, it didn't stay. Yes, I missed it. Ooh, oh, it missed me, washed away like oceans. You don't wanna exist next to me. Character flaws like deep cuts I didn't want to meet. And no one pays the price, but no, not with a service style. I want to move on with my life. Oh, please, show me what I'd expect. And to my surprise, it didn't stay. It didn't stay. It made me waste my way. I lose my eyes, and I lost everything. Places you haven't seen me there for so long. Getting complacent, or then I'll just hold on. Sitting on your messages, playing nice again. Hey. And I miss the moon, knowing I wasn't done with you, and it didn't mean just like meshes, just like meshes. Whoa, cry myself to sleep, it didn't mean shit.
Thank you.
Oh, switching it up again?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Back over here. You don't know what's going on, people on the internet, but you do know what's going on in the sense that you know to tune in to this show. Isn't that right, Josh?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you know.
Josh
You know.
agrees.
Come
I
on.
agrees. You agrees. We alls agrees. That's how plural nouns works. That's how
Agrees for bees.
agrees for bees. That's what we says here.
On the Xander Zone.
On the Xander Zone. That's what's going on. Thank you very much for everybody joining us. We have, a wonderful comment from the homie Tyler LaPlante, Assistant Director Extraordinaire for several outstanding music videos. He says, absolutely love this so far. I'm glad I tuned in.
Thanks,
Fantastic. We love to see it. We had a question pop in from Mike Foley. I gotta find it. There's so many comments, so many
the earlier
questions
one,
popping
this
in.
one? Was it
Which
this
one
one?
was it? Yes. Oh no, we already did that one.
Did we?
Uh,
I think this is the next one we had.
from Matthew Magnell, and that's from across the pond.
Across the pond.
From
eh?
across the pond. That's a wonderful
Yeah, we should
accent I
never
did.
do
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist / biggest inspiration? I think we might have already covered a little bit of this, but is there like anything you want to go deeper on a specific artist?
Yes, I would say Jasmine Sullivan. I'm actually about to play one of her songs as a cover. Jasmine Sullivan, Judy Sale is a huge inspiration for me. Alice Smith as well. Yeah, just a lot of people who push their voices into like weird octave, weird ranges. Has made me push mine too because I used to sing kind of lower. So yeah, they just inspire me to keep reaching and doing different stuff.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'd love to see it. We have a question coming in from Mike Foley. What comes first, the lyrics or the riff?
For me, the riff. 100%
The riff?
The riff, yeah. I can kind of like, I create the melodies already, so like I try to then figure out the riff after I've like created, kind of hummed it in my head. But like I want it to kind of sound, like fun and melodic before I even put lyrics to it.
Very cool. We have a question coming in from Jacqueline Andrade. What advice would you give to your younger self who was just starting your music journey?
I definitely should have like practiced more or tried to play the guitar earlier in my life. I would have started at 4. I would have started right when I started
Just would have
singing.
started riffing right away
Yeah.
at 4 years old. Just walking up to
Yes.
pre-K, just like with a guitar. Like, hold on, everybody, I got a riff. I got a jam right now.
Yes, and then also just to put myself out there, I was really self-conscious about my voice for a really long time, and I think there's like a market and a group and a community for everyone, regardless of what you sound like. And so I think that now that I've been able to play in front of other people, I can actually see that. But yeah, it definitely wasn't something I thought I could do seriously. So it's nice.
Well, it sounds like we're definitely cultivating a fantastic and fun community just on this stream. So I can't wait to see how this translates to live shows for you as well.
Thanks, Will.
From Joel Sebagala, I hope I said that right.
Yes.
Do you ever get writer's block? And if you do, how do you overcome it?
I feel like I'm always in writer's block, to be honest. And how I overcome it. I smoke a lot of weed. I don't know if I can say that.
You can
I
say,
don't know if
say
I
it
can
for
say
sure.
that.
Hey, guess what? We don't have any FCC restrictions. We
Okay.
can say whatever the hell we want.
We're also in
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, true. I smoke a lot of weed.
Smoke up. Yeah,
I smoke a lot of
absolutely.
weed, and I think before, like all of my songs, really, I've created them by myself. But very recently, I've started kind of writing with my cousins and some of my friends too. So, and being outside, I am an introvert. I'm a loner, so like I play a lot in my room. And I think just seeing things that maybe I see every day, but just being outside and kind of looking at stuff and thinking about how it makes me feel, or that usually helps my writer's block. But yeah, definitely weed.
Very cool. I thought I just saw a Justin Arena comment
We got
Oh.
one right there.
right there. All right. Friend of the show, friend of the program, Justin Arena has
Hello.
popped in.
Diamond verified.
Diamond verified. big heart right next to the name, of course, and there would be one there. Anyways, Justin says, "I love your songs. Will you play music at a festival I'm organizing?
Oh.
Will Hall will be there. Will Hall will be there. I guess I'm going to be there." And Justin,
Will!
I guess I'm going to this festival, so I'll see you there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'll see you. We can link up. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we'll get you in touch
I would love
very
to.
quickly.
Yeah.
Very cool. We have a question come in from our other friend Althea. What's your favorite recipe to make?
Recently I made, I think it's just like Alfredo or something, but it's like a spicy Cajun kind of Alfredo with shrimp. And linguine and garlic bread, all vegan. Well, obviously not the shrimp, but I mean the cheese. No,
I was going to say, how do you do vegan
no,
shrimp?
no.
That's it. I have questions about that.
Let me turn it back around. It's mostly, what I mean is like I'm like lactose intolerant, and so obviously like that's a lot of like milk and stuff like that. But anyway, I use dairy-free products, and it's probably my favorite thing to make. I also make chicken quesadillas, also using vegan cheese, and they're amazing. Follow your heart.
Fantastic.
Cheese, everyone.
We have a question coming in from Tyler LaPlante. What emotions do you channel when songwriting? Do you find yourself being more inspired by one more than the other?
Probably. I mean, and you guys can probably hear it in the music, but yeah, I would say I am inspired more by things that I need to work through and not necessarily like reflecting on happy memories. I definitely need to try to tap into that somehow, but it seems like the music for me is like working through my own issues and having conversations with people, or the songs are conversations that I wish I had with people. And so... yeah, I would say sadder, more sadder emotions, but
it's a wonderful way to channel it, and it's a wonderful, constructive way to honestly interrogate those types of feelings. We just had a wonderful endorsement of your cooking from Magia Hallsmith, saying that she makes bomb vegan buffalo mac and cheese. How do you respond to these allegations of making bomb vegan buffalo mac and cheese and not bringing it to the Xander Zone?
Yeah,
That's...
yeah. I will bring it next time.
Oh, okay.
And she's not
Guaranteeing
lying.
the next time.
It was smack. But it was good. It was really good. How do I make it? I use soy chorizo, and I use, just whatever kind of pasta I want to use. And then I use Gouda cheese. I use mozzarella. I use like a little bit of provolone. I also even put a little feta. I put a bunch of different kinds of cheese in there just to make it kind of, for people to be surprised.
Awesome. So we'll close out this section with just two comments coming in hot from Mike Foley. First up, one of my favorite comments I've seen so far pop in, riffs and spliffs. So I think that's the songwriting process right there.
That is the songwriting.
That's the next album title, potentially,
Yeah, right.
Riffs and Spliffs. And then he followed it up with, your vocal patterns complement your riffs beautifully.
Oh, thank
Very
you.
peaceful and comforting.
Oh, thanks.
So with that, with all these heart reacts coming in, with all this support, all these fantastic vibes that we're generating, what do we have next in the repertoire?
I'm going to play a cover, Let It Burn by Jasmine Sullivan.
All right, Let It Burn by Jasmine Sullivan, performed by Nnalumansi, live from the Xander Zone.
Ooh.
switcheroo. All right, switch back to us. We're doing stuff that we're. No one knows that
we're doing it.
We're
God,
switching
we're
things. Hold on, watch. Everybody, look what I can do with my arms.
Oh God.
I can go the other way.
Whoa.
How about that?
Are we not switching?
That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good.
pretty
Josh
good.
says it's
We are
pretty
not going
good.
to switch.
And I know you secretly think it's really, really good because I can, not only can I see you on the other side of this camera, I can read your mind. I know exactly what's going on and you wish you could do that thing with my arms. So anyways, that was a wonderful song. That was a wonderful rendition of that song. What do we have coming up next?
Thank you. This is another cover. This one is called Glow by Esme Patterson.
All right, fantastic. Whenever you're ready.
The days get longer, the earth spin around, your heart in your mouth. You're gone, but you're never leave. And no one knows right with me. But I found real love. He's a wild sky man, and everything must stop. You're gone till I fall asleep, and no one knows right with me. You know it breaks my heart to his prettiest days we don't move. It breaks my heart, turns blue. Time has stepped in between me and you. I cut off my long hair, turn the clothes aside. All that leaves me scarred. You're gone, but you're never leave. And no one knows right with me.
Fantastic. That's just a quick question. It hasn't popped up in the chat yet, but I'm curious. Do you prefer playing your own stuff? Are you playing covers, or is there something that you enjoy about being able to mix both in?
I like mixing. I'm also like in the beginning stages of musicianship, of artistry. So I don't have like a huge catalog of songs. Also, just these are songs that I have kind of been playing for some time, some of them. And so it's I know the lyrics pretty well. And so the only thing I have to focus on are the chords. So I'm trying to make it as easy as it can be for myself,
yourself as possible.
To keep it a buck. But yeah. just easy songs, and ones that I like, obviously, that I sing often as well. So.
Nice. We have a question coming in from Scott asking if you could play a show alongside any artist or band, who would it be?
Who would it be? I'd play. Oh wow, there are a couple of new artists. OG, I'd probably play with OG.
Mm-hmm.
She's like an R&B artist. Also her music is very, very melodic, right up my alley. Fana Hughes. I'd play with Azalea Banks. I know that's problematic and controversial, but I'd sing and perform with Azalea Banks.
There's a crowd, right? So
yeah. No, but I love her music and energy and stuff on stage. So that's why I'd be there. Who else? There are a lot of bands that I listened to when I was younger. I'd play with with like Volcano Choir or Fleet Foxes or something. Those are both two bands I listened to a lot when I was younger. So.
All right. Well, I don't know if anyone in the chat has the power to make any of that happen, but
yeah, right.
I believe in you,
Yeah.
and I believe in us, and I believe in everything. So
Everything?
Everything. I believe in everything.
Talk about problematic.
Next, coming up from Maja Hallsmith.
Hold on.
What do we
Read
got?
the end of the comment.
By the way, I know Maya.
Maya.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Maya.
at the same time. We just said it at the same time.
Wonderful.
So crazy.
Well, like I said, I believe in everything. So Maya asks, what's the best concert you've ever been to?
My brother and my cousin and I went to St. Vincent maybe like 2018 or something, and she had like a little, like the intro was like a film basically where she was a babysitter and cut off a bunch of like the parents' heads and stuff. It was very weird, but it was real. It was entertaining as fuck. It was entertaining as fuck, and then she came out, a bunch of different set changes and stuff, and it was just like, I think in my mind when I think of people playing the guitar and stuff and like touring, I'm like jeans and a t-shirt, and she was wearing like a bunch of frills and like leotards and stuff. She just looked really good. Another one that I really loved, I saw Robert Riot. I used to listen to them a lot when I was younger. I saw them out. That was a really great one for me. Yeah. I've been to a bunch of concerts, but I can't think of any that I loved like that.
So when you're thinking about concerts, is it like the stage production or the set design? Is that something that really sets it apart, or are you paying more attention to the artistry, any of the way that the songs get performed? Like what to you stands out more in a show, and how does that inform the way you want to perform in the future?
I want to say I kind of look into both. Also, now I'm thinking about Tune Yards as well. I saw Tune Yards with my older brother. Also really great. I want to say just like interacting with the crowd too, which I don't do. As you see me playing on here, I'm looking down. I can't even look at anybody else. So I think it's just about the fact that they kind of make it feel like we're all performing with them. And that is something that I think about when I create songs or when I think about myself performing live. I definitely want it to be something that other people are enjoying, hopefully the same way that I'm enjoying it, and that it can be something that we're doing together and it's not just them watching or me playing to them.
Yeah. All right. Final question before we go into the next couple songs. Coming in from Mike Foley, what's your favorite vegan cheese and why is it Violife?
Wait, stop! I was like, Michael, you didn't hear me say follow your heart earlier. Yeah. You weren't paying attention. Follow your heart is my favorite cheese. Every single... I've had so many different kinds. The Gouda, I've had the feta, I've had the mozzarella. Every single one bangs. So honestly, I'd say follow your heart. Violife is cool too. I eat Violife. They have like an aged cheddar or something that's very good actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, but still follow your heart, Michael. I'm sorry.
All right, awesome.
Sorry to disappoint.
All right, so you heard it here, Mike.
Get into it, Mike. You have to change your life.
Get into it. Give us
Start
that
living
engagement.
right.
Keep commenting. Keep clicking. Keep liking. Keep sharing. Feed the algorithm. What do we have coming up next?
This is one of my songs. I'm gonna play Dreams. This is the song I played on DIY.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool.
Never fall. Dreams, all in my dreams. They say flying slippers don't know what that means. Just dreams of transportation for me. The birds and the bees, they all know about me. I'm the prince, I'm the king, I'm the queen. Only in my dreams, only in my
Thanks, man.
Fantastic. Awesome job. Love to see it. Getting lots of heart reacts, lots of like reacts, lots of wow reacts, all kinds of reacts popping up in our Facebook chat. How many more songs do we have?
I think I have one. I think
One
it's
more song left?
one
Oh my
more.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not enough time. Oh my goodness. I didn't prepare for it. All right. Well, let's see if there's any other last final comments that we have. Now we have a bunch of sad reacts coming in now that it has been announced. There's only one more song left. Is there anything you want to say to the fabulous people of the internet before we begin?
Please be patient with this last one, yeah?
We'll
work together.
So why is there a degree of patience that we need to have?
Because I just wrote
You just wrote. So this is
an exclusive.
a very exclusive. So
Yeah.
not only do you not play too often, but now this. Is this the first time you're going to be playing it?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's.
That's a different story.
That's a different story, as Josh says.
I don't know what's different about it, but it's slightly different.
It's going to be different. It will be a different song.
Yeah.
Yes. A song not heard, potentially ever, by anyone across time and space. And you're getting it here, live on the Xander Zone. Isn't this magical? Good thing you tuned in, person on that side of the screen.
You tuned in live.
You tuned in live. Or you didn't. Maybe you're watching this on a repeat.
I guess that's acceptable.
That is somewhat acceptable. But we're glad you're here. We're glad everybody's here. We're glad this camera team's here. We have a big wide shot of the whole camera team, and no one can escape credit this time.
Hey. Shout out to everybody here in the camera team. Y'all are lovely. And thank you for making me feel so comfortable.
All right, fantastic. So what is the final song that we're going to be jumping into here?
It's called It's Not Working.
It's Not Working by Nnalumansi, live from the Xander Zone.
Where's our chance as the current pushes us? I watched you, yeah, you spoke, but you never kept your word. Blowing in the wind, isn't it obvious? It's not working. Nigga, you ain't shit. Nothing you can fix. You're trying.
Thanks, Joelle.
Fantastic. A wonderful way to close out
Thanks,
the
guys.
final Acoustic August live stream with Nnalumansi live from the Xander Zone. Is there anything we want to leave our wonderful viewers with on this fantastic Sunday afternoon?
Yes, I hope everyone is taking some time to get outside. Also, do what you love. It's fun. It's a little nerve-wracking in the beginning, but then it gets fun.
So try to have fun. It's scary, and then it's fun. that's the lesson for today.
Exactly. It's a little bit of both. It's always a mix.
All right. You heard it here. That's what it is. Start having fun, people. Go outside. Now you're allowed to go outside because we're done
Now.
with the stream. Big thanks to Josh helping out with cameras, lights, audio, all the goodness. Big thanks to the camera team. They're all out there. Andrea's trying to escape,
Andrea,
but we already
Marvin,
said.
Raymond, shout out
trying to
to you.
escape.
And Joelle. Yeah, so we got Andrea, we got Marvin, we got Joelle, we got Raymond. Fantastic camera team. Fantastic audience. Fantastic everything. Thank
Fantastic
you
Will.
so much for joining us, for commenting, for liking, for sharing, for heart reacting, and to the few people that threw in those little octopus emojis that I love seeing. Please keep them coming. I never get sick of them for some reason. Thank you for joining us. Good. Would it be afternoon or?
I think
Wait,
it's
what do we do?
afternoon. I think
We
it's
do.
technical.
We did last couple times. We all said Xander Zone out at the same time. So
Andrea.
in my
She's like, I don't
version of
recall, I don't
events, we
recall, I
said
don't
Xander Zone out. So that's how we're gonna close the stream this time. Okay. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and we're all gonna say Xander Zone out. Okay. I've made the decision. 3, 2, 1. Xander Zone out. All right, I'm playing the.